All right, welcome back everyone. My name is Pratesh with Kaizen Crypto, where you can find the latest news on blockchain and cryptocurrency. In today's episode, we're going to be bringing you guys some information here. We're going to be taking a look at the overall market with the price of Bitcoin. Where do we stand? Where can we expect to go within the next few days? As well as a couple of updates on Cardano. I've got an update for you here about the Shelley Testnet. Just a quick update for you if you all are involved with the project and taking part of the testnet, as well as some more Chainlink. I bought some more Chainlink and going to be talking a little bit about why I did that, as well as an article that I found for you guys. So if you all are excited about that type of content and if you enjoy what you see here today, please be sure to drop a like on this video and let's get right into it. All right, you guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much for watching today. This is Pratesh with Kaizen Crypto back with another video. Guys, to get things started out, I just wanted to talk a little bit about where we are right now with the price of Bitcoin. So here I've got the daily chart pulled up on TradingView, and I've got a couple of indicators pulled up here. Don't want to overcomplicate it too much, but just to give you guys an idea, I've got a Fibonacci pulled up here. I've got my trend line drawn. There's a 200-day moving average, and then we're looking at the RSI and the MACD. Now, for those of you who are interested in learning more about technical analysis, I'm going to be posting a tutorial series on this channel about TA and how to read charts and different types of patterns and different indicators. And in doing that, I hope to make somewhat of a video series or like a tutorial to show you about the different types of technical indicators and technical analysis, chart patterns. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning more about that, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell so that way you know when I post a new video. But what we're looking at here with the price, we can see that Bitcoin is right now struggling right underneath the 10K level. So it's a big key even level right now. We're unable to close above that level. However, it looks like there is quite a bit of fight between the bulls and the bears here. You know, we can see that this Fibonacci level right here, right where we are currently, this looks to be, let's zoom out here a little bit. Now we're looking at this from a big time perspective, right? Like a longer term time frame. For those of you who are interested in day trading, there are a lot of people who do that. Me personally, guys, this is not financial advice. I found that the volatility of this market is so incredible, and being able to time some of these moves, you know, it's really difficult unless you are able to stay at a computer for a majority of your day, pretty much every day. You know, day trading this market is something that I would not recommend. I mean, me personally, I do have a day job. I do stuff like this on the side. You know, cryptocurrency is not something that I take lightly. I treat it as a business. But even then, it's not something where I'm able to sit at a computer all day and watch the price. And it also does cut down on my anxiety and my stress level by not having to look at charts every day. But anyway, I digress. So what we're looking at here on the longer term time frame, so the price right now, it looks like we're hugging that 0.5 level. So, you know, we've got the 200-day moving average slowly creeping up. It looks like we're just giving this 200-day moving average time to slope upwards. See what we saw with the bear market of 2018, we had this slowly declining 200-day moving average. Keep on declining, and then this right here in April, this was a clear indication of a reversal in trend, right? This break above this 200-day moving average on strong volume, RSI is in overbought territory, MACD is sloping upwards here. We have not crossed below this neutral signal line until recently. You know, we're crossing this neutral level on the MACD. So is there a possibility for more bearish price action? Absolutely. You know, it would seem very healthy to me if we were to see more of a prolonged correction or even just more consolidation. Honestly, I'm taking that as a buying opportunity. For those of you who are going to be using that as a buying opportunity as well, please be sure to drop a comment. Let me know, are you going to be buying at a certain price level? I'm not going to be throwing around any price levels, like any numbers or anything like that as to what I think the price is going to be going to. I think that it's really arbitrary at this point, right? Anything under 10K, if you can buy Bitcoin under 10K, it's a steal in the grand scheme of things. If we're going to be talking about Bitcoin at 50,000, 60,000, some people are even quoting 100,000, 10,000 is a drop in the bucket. So, being said, let's move on. The next article that I have for you guys here, this is an update for those of you who are invested in Cardano. There have been a couple updates recently with the Cardano Shelley Testnet. So I just wanted to read this article to you. This is an update for the community from the IOHK team. So it says, IOHK will be restarting the Cardano Byron Testnet with a fresh Genesis block and a new network magic on July 29th. This will not impact the Jormungandr Cardano Shelley Testnet or users of mainnet cluster. You will need to create new wallets and refetch funds from the faucet after the restart of testnet. Coin scripts for this testnet are updated on the develop branch of Cardano SL, and a dataless installer for testnet will be published on July 30th. This will be available on the Cardano testnet website. The URLs for Faucet, Explorer, and wallet endpoints will remain the same. We have decided to restart the Cardano Byron testnet to shrink the blockchain to a manageable size for users so that they do not have to wait as long for chain synchronization, similar to the process followed for the Bitcoin testnet. We are doing this in anticipation of the new Haskell Byron Shelley rollout, expecting a large spike in users interested in evaluating the new tooling. The team is working diligently to provide to end users in the near future. So what does this mean for those of us who are involved in the project? Well, this is going to be more relevant to those who are currently running a self-node on the testnet. This is going to be in an effort to reduce the wait time of the block synchronization when you load up the blockchain. So, for those of us who are just holding ADA in our wallets, this has nothing to do with what they're doing here with the testnet. The funds are safe in your own wallet. Make sure that you do have your funds in your own possession. Do not keep your funds on an exchange. Guys, with the Cardano Shelley testnet being worked on right now and the developers going at it full force, having your funds on either Daedalus or your Roy, you're going to be able to stake from either of those wallets. So I would recommend that you guys take your funds off the exchanges, put them onto your own wallets. You can even use a ledger if you have a ledger. I know Trezor also supports Cardano. So just a quick update for you. This is going to be more relevant to those people who are actually running a self-node on the testnet. And the last piece of news here in this episode for you guys, I have an article pulled up. This is talking about Chainlink. I recently added a position in Chainlink. I think that Chainlink, after doing more research, is really a promising blockchain project. And in this video, I did want to go over some details about that, reading aloud this article. Hopefully you guys are able to find some value from this. So let's go into it here. It's saying every startup in the blockchain with Oracle Cloud and Chainlink. So let's say that again, every startup in the blockchain with Oracle Cloud and Chainlink. A bold statement, but being bold is a core part of the Oracle for Startups ethos. In fact, it's part of the vision for every startup we work with too. Every startup in the blockchain is a bold vision that underpinned the Oracle for Startups new initiative announced during Cloud Expo. In a session at the Silicon Valley event, we announced that Oracle for Startups is going to co-develop Chainlinks with 50 qualified startups. The excitement from the Chainlink community has been fantastic both before and after the announcement. So here it goes over a couple of tweets from people who are in the community. So we're thrilled to work with great companies like Oracle and their Oracle startup team, which has graciously offered to support 50 plus Chainlink nodes that will be providing high quality inputs and outputs into Oracle's various blockchain environments. So a couple more tweets like this here. Guys, I am going to leave the links to all of these articles and statements in the description below. So if you'd like to check this out, don't forget to click those links. Scrolling down here further, we can read, so why should startups and their customers care about this concept of every startup in the blockchain? The blockchain applications include smart contracts that execute on the platform, like Oracle Blockchain Platform. a hardened and pre-assembled blockchain as a service based on Hyperledger Fabric, open source from Linux Foundation. Triggered by external requests, they have business logic that evaluates data and generates the next set of ledger updates. If a blockchain can guarantee that a travel expense is within policy, for example, a smart contract can generate a payment order on an ERP system without any further approvals. Usually, smart contracts evaluate the data included in the on-chain ledger and the payload included in the request, but they may also need to get data from other external or internal sources in a trusted and deterministic manner. Multiple nodes executing the same smart contract gets the same response. If your startup can tell that a flight was a cheaper alternative for an employee at booking time, i.e. smart trips, or that your inventory needs to be rebalanced across retailers, i.e. Incref, or how long it's going to take to deliver a package to your customer, i.e. Idealist, then you can open up additional revenue streams by selling this information to blockchain applications. So how does this affect the Link token? So enterprises using Chainlink to call startups APIs through Chainlinks would pay Chainlink node operators using the Link token. The missing piece for supplying the data to smart contracts has been decentralized middleware technology to reliably and consistently provide off-chain data to these applications running in the blockchain nodes. You don't want to bring bad data to a blockchain party. All inputs must be evaluated by a trusted blockchain oracle network like Chainlink, which can then timestamp and wrap them with non-reputable signatures before providing them to smart contracts. Sergey Nazarov, CEO of Chainlink, said about the relationship, "We're excited about enabling the next generation of externally connected smart contracts together with the Oracle for startups, successfully generating an order of magnitude improvement in the usefulness and quality of the smart contracts available today. The Oracle for Startups team will publish content about launching Chainlink nodes on Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, integrating them with Oracle Blockchain Platform, and best practices for developing smart contracts that integrate to Chainlink in the coming months." Very, very interesting. Okay, so guys, this article did talk a little bit about what Chainlink is, the use case for it, and how it's going to be implemented with these existing business models that we have here today. So things like Amazon Web Service, Google Cloud, all these types of, I guess you could say, database services, how they're going to be integrated with the blockchain using Chainlink. So it's interesting to read that. If you guys have found some value from this video, please be sure to drop a like. That's pretty much all I have for you here today in this one, guys. If you did have any comments or suggestions for future videos, please be sure to let me know down below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Cheers.